Real quick, folks, if you could give it up for First Security Bank and their sponsorship this 5th year.
They don't have court there anymore, but that's the original courthouse. They still call it the courthouse. The court's on the other block. What is it? It's just the building where you go and pay stuff, like your collectors and stuff like that. 20 minutes.
I'm eating my chocolate because I like chocolate.
Oh, they're fixing to do the snow.
Henry, no juices in your car. Dude, pass it. Pass it. Pass it. You guys are pass it. Pass it. Pass the ball. Pass it. Woo. I caught it. Throw it back. Free shot. Hit it. Free shot right here.
Hold on, I want to get you. Hold on.
Okay, so free shot.
Hold on, come here and say that. Come here.
Free shot right here.
Will you wait till I nod my head? Hey, get out of the way. I want you to do that all again. Once I nod, come here. Get right here.
Wait, where?
There, right? It actually said free shot right here. Ready?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, we want to say thank you to First Security Bank for the 5th annual Christmas tree lighting. You guys will join me from 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened down there.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We'll just rewind that real quick. Again, I want to thank you for being out here for the First Security Bank 5th annual tree lighting ceremony. If you guys will please join me from 10, 9, 8,
'Cause
That's awesome.
Forget again to say thank you for First Security Bank for the 5th annual tree lighting ceremony. Definitely appreciate everything that First Security does involved in the community. Don't forget the banking district folks. They're over there. They're doing a big fundraiser with some s'mores. They've even got Reese's s'mores. They're delicious and help support the banking district. A lot of cool things across over on the other side of the square. A lot of cool vendors. A lot of fun going on over there till 8 o'clock tonight. And then don't forget, of course, the Culture Celebration of Lights is going on at ASU right now. Of course, you can go through 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. We've got some special events going on, so when things wrap up tonight, we still got some things going on over at ASU for the Culture Celebration Alliance. Again, I'm DJ Peace. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and enjoy celebrating the holidays.
We'll use it in a minute, all right?
I'm not worried about time off because if you're only working a couple days a week, it's like, yeah. I'm 64. I can't get home. Yeah. Exactly. I don't, well, and that's the risk, isn't it? Because if you wait, I see God. Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna milk it for all.
Hey, you're gonna be out there.
I knew that was gonna
Oh,
happen.
sorry.
You're
They blew
gonna
the
be
breaker, and that's where my power's at. So you ask me questions, I'm
freaking
like,
out.
That's what happened to us.
I figured we were gonna be in the way.
I know something happened. The breaker blew, and I said, oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but
You
seriously,
know the pain on the lighting, the countdown.
That's what happened.
I know.
where's your family?
Always gotta watch for those glitches, right?
I know. Is this okay right here?
Yeah.
This one.
well, they're not going to start for another 30 minutes or more, but. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Do you need us to move? Do you need us to move?
Well, the camera's right there. We're going to be shooting this direction.
All right, let's get up, guys. Go that way. Hey, no, it's all right. It's fine. Wave the camera.
What? You got that money? Well, you just said you don't have any money.
I'm going to have a family Christmas at my house. Miranda saw that and she got a hold of Let's do it at a neutral place, like your place or my place. Because that's where she lives.
Oh, neutral. And then I don't want to get in the car and go.
Well, yeah, and she says, and I don't think it's fair that my dad and I'm like, if my ex-wife had a party and didn't invite me, I would go, hey, Joe, we're not invited.
I just have the audio on, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Thought I'd tell you.
Oh,
They are live, yeah.
oh. Tell that story.
Gonna put them around here, or I just had it for ambient audio. It's
So Miranda said she.
Oh yeah, I got it.
I told her what.
Oh yeah, here's
She said, could you just.
Yeah, we got it. We gotta make a shot. Let's stop at the store, bro. She had some of that stuff at one time. Same stuff. Stuff for the brush. I was like, $20 for a brush. It works good. It's like the little pink one. It's like a hand. Yeah, it's worth it. I bought her one that almost at $5. One of the still uses still.
That.
Get right there.
Oh, really? Okay. What y'all doing after this? Going on?
You might eat. Brandon, looks like Brandon's driving this way. I don't know what she wants to do. She won't be here for right till it's over with.
You still at work?
She's driving. She's probably yelled good. Oh no, yeah, she's late. 40 minutes away. She'll miss it.
Hey, I didn't know she tries to yoga to work every day. Oh, Harrison. That's right. Dang. What, about an hour away? Yeah. Did you like living in Gasville? Yeah.
The neighborhood we were at was just the house that I bought it
Why?
7 years ago. Got a really good couple bad neighbors. That's one reason why we left. They were
That's
just,
what I kept hearing about Gasville. I mean, I don't
depends on where you're at.
know.
So that's one reason why we left. I mean, we love our neighborhood now.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Get over here. Okay.
Blue Compass RV.
Dad broke his back yesterday. My dad, he got his car wrecked. I'm trying to deal with that now.
Wait, hold on. Is it
It's like my accident. Yeah.
well, I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's in Kansas.
I've got NJR,
It was snowing, snowing so bad he didn't realize that he was running the railroad track.
Yeah.
And he broke his back. I was like, great.
Hey, did you realize this is an Elsa blanket that you're covering up on? Okay, just wondering.
He's good with that.
Okay.
He goes. I don't know how many bills he anyway, we had rented it. I don't watch it.
Put it on my face.
Tells me, Trey said this there. He said, blah, 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 some weird saying. Hey, nothing bad. You know. That's what I was just telling Melissa. I said, sounds like they hear the same thing we hear. Stay over here. There's too many people over there. Y'all can hang out right around here. And then when the parade starts, you can get to the road so you can get some candy.
Okay, never mind. She said leave it. That is right.
Okay. All right.
Who's out?
What? Did you know he said if you cry left it, you will smack your face?
No, the big lie would be the only thing I'd be worried about.
Roger, you will slap your face! Right, there's a big monster!
When it starts,
I didn't get it.
I mean, it'd be best for them to get up there in front. You get in front of my dad if you want.
Hey, gotta show y'all the pizza, okay?
Oh, seriously? Oh, wait, guys. Wait. We're across the street. Having a meltdown. And I'm like, well, because you're just tired and cold.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be here either. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, you just gotta wait for you, man.
I know. It's coming. It's coming. That's the Christmas spirit, isn't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Daddy convinced you.
no more sliding. Y'all can sit down, but no more sliding.
What's going on after 101? I know. It's miserable.
They gotta work, okay?
What are you doing? You're like the all real official here. Okay. Oh, and then Candy, run out the street and grab it. It's fine. It's fine. Mommy. Mommy. I know. They asked me to. Yes.
So why are we here?
Well, we're about to walk off.
Get them lined up out there in front.
You can.
Okay, come on. I'm not.
I see lights.
Yes! Let's go to Vegas!
They want us to stop running up and down, so we're stopping running up and down. Y'all can sit and stop.
Okay.
Okay, what's round, dude?
Sit up.
It's time to get a square. Okay, time to smack your face.
You're about to go up there. You're in the way.
Hey, Sibby, look at that statue. I didn't like this. Hey, Sibby, look. Look. Look, Sibby.
I gotta find
I'll let you go with Mr. CJ. And you can go you can go stand by Paul. Hey, you don't have that. You don't need it right there. Okay? You don't need it. No, go stay in front of Paul. Don't go over there. Hey, can they get by y'all? Right behind. No, right behind you.
Right, no. Parade's coming, dude.
Y'all two can stand by right beside Paul right there. Hey, Dad.
Do you want the cushy one?
It doesn't matter to me.
I don't. Depends on how much you breathe. If you breathe heavy, then you'll need the one with the windsock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, am I on? Okay. That's not right.
I can't see him.
I know.
What? I think we are streaming live. Oh, he's got and welcome to the 2023 Mountain Home Christmas Parade. And you were telling me the theme this year, and I go, what?
It's fishing for a Merry Christmas.
Fishing for a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And that's the theme.
That's the theme.
And what people are supposed to do is they're supposed to take that theme and enter it in their floats and their different
In their displays
and their
and things,
different displays.
yes.
And what we're going to watch for tonight is to see if they do that.
Okay. I'm
No,
excited.
and fishing, you're not talking about the internet fishing.
No.
You're talking about because we're in the lakes area.
Fishing with a rod and reel.
And fishing is probably one of the main reasons why people come to this area
I
on
would think so.
vacation, or if you're a person that loves fishing.
That's true. I do love fishing too.
Oh, do you really?
And it's this time of year, it's been pretty nice for fishing.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think they do ice fishing here. It doesn't get that cold.
no.
You ever
No,
been
not
ice
at all.
fishing?
No, I would like to go.
Where you
though.
cut a hole in the ice
I
and
would
put
love
your
to do that.
put your tent over the hole.
As long as it doesn't get too cold.
Yeah. Well, we have the parade. I see that the Mountain Home Police is ushering in the first floats and different entries into this year's parade. And we're going to take a look at those. Did you have some sponsors that you want to
I do.
Yeah,
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, while we're waiting for the first ones to arrive.
Absolutely. We would love to thank our sponsors of the 2023 Mountain Home Christmas Parade, the Z Team,
Okay.
ASU Mountain Home,
Uh-huh.
and First Security Bank, Diatley Dental, Frank Vacco Insurance, Porter's Pond,
Uh-huh.
and Baxter Health Bone and Joint, and Blue Compass RV.
Yeah. All right.
A lot of sponsors.
Well, thanks for all of those people that sponsored this year's parade. Now, I hear that there's over 100 entries, so this will probably be at least an hour long.
And that's great. It seems like our parade's getting bigger and better every year.
Right. All
And
right.
Sounds like we're kicking it
Well,
off.
let's turn around here and let the camera take over, and we'll do some commentary and see how well you do this year.
The pressure.
I haven't seen you for a year.
I know. The pressure is on now.
Oh, okay.
Because you haven't seen me in a year.
I haven't seen
don't
you
want
for
to
a
mess
while.
up. Yes. It's a great night for a Christmas
It
parade,
is.
though, isn't
Perfect.
it? Perfect.
There's no wind, and it's a slightly chilly, but not too bad.
Not too bad.
Oh my gosh, the kids are already going for the candy.
It doesn't take them long.
Doesn't take them long. Of course, the first people that's in the parade is the police department of Mountain Home. And you have to really be careful with all the kids out here because
Absolutely.
they're going to have a sugar rush with all this candy. But first up, we have the chamber ambassadors. And there they are, fronting the parade. And then right behind them is the ROTC.
Doing a good job carrying those flags.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a smart bunch of people
It
right there.
does, doesn't it?
In the line? There's no one in the line.
It's a large group of ROTC, isn't it?
I just love uniforms.
They are nice,
They
aren't
are.
they?
They are, really.
Oh, I like that plane. That's my kind of travel right there.
That's pretty cool. He can't get that to drive straight. I don't know why. I
He
think
drives like I do.
he's testing the steering. Oh, the ROTC. This it continues. I
It
mean, it's a
does.
long
It's a
entry
big
there
group.
this year.
Big
Yeah.
group.
You know, and with the participation in the ROTC, it looks like there are a lot of people involved in it.
Yes, it
So
does.
very nice to see that.
They get important training, for
Yes.
sure.
Now
I hear
this
Christmas music.
this one here is the Civil Air Patrol van. Got some people representing the Civil Air Patrol.
Look,
And then right behind them coming up is the Potter Marching
Potter
Band.
Martin High School Marching Band.
So nice to see the different bands participating. Gosh, a parade wouldn't be a parade without a band, would it?
It would not. Especially this time of year with the Christmas music.
Yes.
I see Christmas lights coming here.
Yeah.
Aravac.
Uh-huh.
Looks like
And they've got a number on the side of the truck. Number 1.
Number 1.
They are number 1. Now they have different, I don't know what you call them, posts or different
locations,
locations
yeah.
throughout the area.
Very
Got one-
important around here for
Yep.
sure.
You know, the membership that they offer, I think it's well worth it because
Yes.
you know how expensive a helicopter ride is.
Yes.
It's in the thousands of dollars if you have to pay it out of pocket. But for the life of someone that really needs an emergent care, it's well worth the
It's
yearly
well
membership.
well worth the membership, especially around here with it being a rural area. And
This
there-
one is Operation Christmas Child. It's what's written on the
Yes,
on the side of our little notes
the
here.
pack a shoebox for
Yeah,
Christmas.
those are cool.
Those go all over the world. Those Operation shoe boxes for Christmas.
They sure do.
Part of Samaritan's Purse. We've got a good crowd tonight, Dan.
Yeah, it's a very nice crowd. We made a little prediction that everyone standing on the curb would be out in the middle of the street before too long, and they got there early, got their positions early.
They did.
This is the fellowship Cumberland Presbyterian Church, and they are fishing for a Merry Christmas.
For a Merry Christmas.
And then right behind them is the Mountain Home Junior High Marching Band.
Cheerleaders, all in their blanket, under their blankets. Everybody's got their Christmas lights on.
They do. Got their little Christmas toboggans on, and then right behind them, coming up right now, is the Bomb Squad.
The Bomb Squad.
And their remote-controlled vehicles that they built from scratch.
That's
Very
just
cool.
Amazing.
Yeah. Got some people representing Project Prevent. I'm walking by right there.
All the candy flying by, don't get hit in the head, Dan.
Yeah. I'm wearing my safety glasses.
Now, who is this coming?
Let's see.
The Mountain Home Youth Cheer.
Yeah. Start them out young.
Yes. That's an enthusiastic group.
Yeah. Put some pom-poms in your hand and you'll act the same way.
Yes.
I brought some if you want to.
Oh, I would like to just get out and join them.
Get out there and do some cheer.
Got a little lag in the action.
Got a little break
Do you
here.
have your Christmas shopping done?
I've started.
Have you?
I think this is the first year that I've started early.
Yeah, me too. I bought one thing.
What'd you buy? Pencil and paper so you could make a list?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this next float that's coming is jam-packed full of Christmas presents,
Yes.
looks like. I see some fish flopping on the other side over there. Sticking with the theme.
Yes. And a penguin. It looks like lots of lights.
My list says it's R&R restoration coming up, and we'll just make sure that that's the right one.
That is correct. It
All
looks
right.
like it is.
Look at that old
Oh,
boat.
wow.
That is
That's
really
a
cool.
nice old boat, isn't it?
Yep. They've got they went out fishing today. They've got several fish there. Okay. Bass fishing team. That's what it says on the side there. And they're
Yes.
decked out to do some bass fishing. Or they're actually delivering Christmas packages, I would think.
By boat, I think
Yeah.
they might be. They do have their fishing lines, though,
Yeah.
all lit up there.
And we got a group of people walking and strutting about from ASUMH,
Yes.
basketball team. And And we have the Arkansas State University again, ASUMH, and that's their EMS program.
EMS program. Very
Ambulance.
important to this area for
Yeah.
sure.
Some more ASUMH alumni going by there. Well, if you're just tuning in live, watching the Mountain Home Christmas Parade, we're down here off the square on the, what is this side, the west side?
Let's see, what would that be?
North side?
North side?
I think it's the north side.
Yeah, north
Okay,
side.
north
I think
side
you're
of the
right.
square.
I had to stop and think. I was a little disoriented.
And the weather is perfect for a Christmas parade.
It is.
Not a cloud in the sky. And there's no wind blowing.
No wind blowing.
Lots
of
and
people.
lots of people.
Everyone's anticipating the arrival of you-know-who at the end of the
You know,
parade. The big
you
guy.
say that, and I worry just a little bit.
Why is that?
I may have been naughty a day or two.
What have I told you about that, Dan?
I know. And we've got a float here from Bass Cat.
They probably haven't been too naughty. They look pretty nice
They
up
look
there.
pretty nice up there. They absolutely do. That's a Bass Cat boat, looks like. That's the Puma.
The Puma.
Puma.
That looks like it could definitely catch some fish, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a 250 horse Pro X5.
That would definitely get you around the lake.
I think so.
Definitely.
I think if you're in a hurry to get you from point A to B in less than whatever.
Yes. And then 101 Marina right
101
behind
Marina,
them.
yeah.
And
Now, if I was going to
spring.
rent a boat, that would be what I
That
would rent.
Yes.
Right there.
And that one's all lit up for Christmas, so
Yeah.
that'd be a perfect
We
time
could go
to.
out at night.
Yes.
Yeah, do some night fishing.
Could this be the Mountain Home High School
It
Bomber
is.
Band?
It is. Got the flag girls right up front.
Got the flag girls. Everybody's decked out in their Christmas sweaters.
Unfurl those flags and show us a little bit. Maybe. Hopefully.
I see some walking Christmas trees down there, Dan.
Oh, good. There's quite a bit of a variety this year that
Yes.
I've not seen from years past, and lots of participants in the parade themselves. Here we go. That's just a little taste of what they can do. That was nice.
Good-looking good group of musicians there.
Yeah.
All of the bands have been very good so far.
Now, when you were in high school, did you play an instrument?
Not in a band, no.
Okay. Oh,
No.
what
no.
instrument did you play?
I do play piano, but,
but
there's
not-
not a piano in
I
the
don't
marching
think
band.
they
no.
would have to have special dollies and
Yeah, that would be a little
trailers and
complicated.
stuff for us,
but I
you know.
was a cheerleader. So
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I was a cheerleader. So I've
Now,
had
were
my
you the
share-
one that they threw in the air?
Yes.
Your your stature is not that tall, so
Yes,
I would say let's throw Karen
Yes,
in the air.
I was one of the ones that regularly got tossed into the air and just hope and pray they caught me on the way down.
You had no mishaps whatsoever. Oh, there's the Grinch.
Oh, goodness.
There he goes. And then we've got Boondocks, I think, coming up next.
Looks like they've got Rudolph on the back of theirs.
Look at that. And fishing for a Merry Christmas is they've got a boat in the parade.
I think their boat might be exceeding the capacity.
Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Well, it's on the trailer, so we're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
No chance of it sinking here.
And this would be, who would this be?
Artistic Dance Company, I think?
Dance Company.
Maybe.
That group's all ready for Santa to come.
They
They're
are.
all in their
Look at that.
jammies. Oh my. Yep, definitely dancers. This looks like a float
Tink
for
Albright
Tink
for state
Albright.
representative.
Yep.
She's running.
Running for state representative. It'll be that time, won't it, before long
Yeah,
for
everybody's getting into the race.
into the election mode.
This is Next.
Next, powered by
This
NAEC.
is a internet, television, and phone company. They're quite. They've got a big penetration in this area.
Yes, they do. Oh, that's a nice float. They've got a log cabin in case it gets cold.
Yeah, really. They got a fire. I wonder if they got a heater inside.
I bet they have.
I didn't see any fire coming out of the top or the smoke. First Community Bank is coming up next. Got a little. What do you call that? A side by side.
A side by side
Okay.
or
Yeah.
ATV.
I don't have
or,
one, so I don't really know what they are.
Ah,
But I heard the terminology, side by side.
Side
and
by
the
side
Razors are
and-
more of a racing type of thing and more.
Is that right?
I think so.
to me, if it's like that, it's a side by side or an ATV. But
Yeah.
I'm very
I have the old style 4-wheeler.
yes. That's what we
Yeah,
got
where you
too.
ride it like a horse and you have handlebars and
Yeah. And hope for the best.
hope for the best.
She said we're behind giving you this.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
It's
we're good.
front and
We're
back.
good. Front and back. Survivor RV is coming up next. Well, that was First Community Bank
That's
right there.
First Community Bank. Yep.
Yeah. You know, they have more than one entry. I'm going to the next one on the list.
Yes.
But we need to slow up and
Well, everybody's got their boats decked out with lights for the
Yeah,
parade.
that's
so
good.
That's great.
they're sticking with the theme. We don't
Speak-
want a chaotic Christmas parade.
No, that would that people would still enjoy it
They
though.
would, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of boats and lights. Now there's a ride
oh
right
my
there.
gosh, I've got to have one. Ooh, it's got a. Is that a satellite dish? Oh no, that's a surfboard.
Surfboard.
No, it's a kneeboard. Yeah, kneeboard.
Oh,
I thought-
wakeboard. Yeah, kneeboard.
I thought it was a satellite dish.
Now the Grinch has the right idea
Oh,
right
my
here.
goodness. Hey,
That's the
now.
only way to go.
That's cool. Boy, First Community is really going all out this
They
year, aren't
are.
they?
That's a
Yeah.
nice boat right there.
I would like to have that one too. You know,
Yeah.
I've got room for 2 or 3 boats.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Wow, look at that engine. That's huge.
that would be nice. I could probably catch some fish with that boat.
Yeah. Survivor RV. Got a nice little camper thing in the back for the kids.
You could do a lot with that camper.
could.
You could camp or haul things. Or,
Yeah, you sure could. Now you say if you had a big boat like that, you would fish. I mean, you catch more fish.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I may need to put that on my Christmas list.
How does the boat have its own like casting line and bait? It's all automated.
It would if I took someone on there to bait my hook for me.
Okay. I think
And-
this float is the Call. Are you familiar with the Call?
I am familiar
Okay,
with the call.
good.
They do important work.
Yeah.
Appreciate them a lot.
And they're sticking with the theme. They got a little flat
They
John
got a-
boat in there.
Yes, now that would work equally as well for catching fish as long as I had
Yeah.
someone to drive the boat.
Now you're not a worm person. You don't like to put the
I don't
worms
mind
on.
putting worms or I have trouble tying lures on to where they stay. But worms and minnows I can handle okay.
Well, just use some Velcro. That would probably work. And this is the Salvation Army.
The bell ringers are out in full force already.
Yeah. And always give your change, or maybe you can give real money.
Yes.
Too. A solid.
They'll take whatever change or paper money.
The Salvation Army right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
This is their main fundraiser through the year, I believe. So drop your spare change into their red kettles.
Well, I hope you're enjoying watching this from home.
Wish you were here because it's a beautiful night.
It is a
to
beautiful
be
night.
here, but
I hope everyone can get a good idea of what the floats are looking like through the camera lens.
Hey, this is
And that was
Baxter
International. Do you know anybody that works at that company?
I happen to know someone who's very close to me.
Do you have anybody on the inside that could do me a favor?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, yeah.
They're a huge part of our community here, though, for sure.
The Retro Skate Rink.
Now, I like that car, Dan.
Yeah.
What would that be? Do you know
that
what
looks
kind
like
of car
a
that
Buick
is?
or an Oldsmobile. I'm not too sure. It's a Buick.
Very
it's
nice.
60-something, maybe, late 60s, early 70s. And then the Mountain Home FFA.
Now, they've
their-
got a trolley.
Yeah, it's decked out, too. And I think, not unless the FFA has some more. We've got, right after them, we have the Mountain Home Cheers, so that'll be something interesting to see. So stick around for that. We've kind of lost our line of sight, but that's okay. Everybody's having a good time.
You predicted that too, didn't
I
you?
did.
I
It
just
happens
want to
every year.
add
That's
about that.
fine.
You were having a
That-
premonition.
There's the cheer, Mountain Home Cheer right there.
Looks like they have a little mascot there, a little
Oh, yeah.
dachshund puppy.
Everybody was smart and they brought a blanket
Yes,
to
yes.
cover their legs, and I'm sure they were a little bit cold.
We're really lucky here. I think in the recent past we haven't had any cancellations because of the weather,
Right,
the cold
right.
or snow
Now,
or
did we
ice.
do this during COVID? I think did one year.
No.
We did one year that was not.
Yeah,
we did
canceled. It was canceled because
Yeah,
of COVID.
yeah.
But fortunately, hopefully, all that's behind us now. And
not. I think coming up on this next one is Open Arms. We'll get to see them when they. Hey, and we got a clear line of sight now.
hey, yeah,
Very nice. They've got a.
oh, they've got bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Open arms
bubbles.
and Noah's Ark. Oh, is that a shark in the middle of that boat? That's
Oh,
what it looks like.
Sure
there.
looks like it.
Oh, and I love these cars, Dan.
That is a Volkswagen. It looks like an older one. They all look about
Yes.
the same style.
I
But
think
that's
an
an older one.
original.
Yeah,
I
that's one of
think.
the original ones
An
back in the
original slug
60s, I
bug.
would assume. And we got Gnomes to Bros, tacos.
Tacos.
Have you been there?
No, I have not.
I have not been there either. I'm gonna have to go by and
It's
get a
on
taco.
my list, though. I
Yeah,
love
I can.
tacos.
I can only go on Tuesday.
Oh,
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday,
Yeah.
absolutely.
In North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. There we go.
NAEC, all lit up.
And then coming up is Trinity Lutheran Church with their big red Dodge Ram and a, what would you call that? A pontoon boat.
A pontoon boat,
Party
yeah.
barge or whatever. I guess if it was extremely huge, you could call it a pontoon yacht.
You could, I guess,
Yeah.
especially around here. That'd be a redneck yacht, wouldn't
Or
it?
I think they pronounce it yachit around here. Merchant Building. Marchant Building.
Marchant, mm-hmm.
Oh, did you say Marchant?
Marchant.
Oh, so it's French.
Well,
Excusez-moi. Oh, that's a nice Kubota.
do you have one of those, Dan?
I've got a Kubota zero-turning mower. They're very nice.
Yes.
Carter's and Son Towing. I guess Carter started it, and his son says, "Hey, let's start towing."
Yeah.
First, we got more Carters.
Oh, yeah.
He had
Yeah.
a lot of sons,
Yeah.
several sons. There is an S on son. So
There
yeah.
is an S on
so
sons.
depending on how many trucks, we can count how many sons he's got.
I bet every son does have a truck. Wouldn't you think?
I would think so. And I would assume that if he had too much business, he would hire some people that maybe were sons of someone else.
Maybe.
So, ooh, that's a nice Ford.
I knew you would like that.
I love those old trucks. Maybe he's hauling it to my house.
Maybe. I wouldn't count on it. They announce their approach, don't they?
They do. Here we come. Honk, honk. Now I think that would pull just about anything out of the ditch.
Yes.
Semi-tractor trailer, a big dozer, or whatever. This should be First Assembly of God Church.
The Grinch and the reindeer and
Yeah.
the snowman. That Grinch was dancing.
He was dancing. He had a belly full, looked like.
Well, it sounds like everybody's having a really great time, Dan.
Yeah.
Lots of merry and cheer in the air.
Everyone's got a smile on their face. The kids are, for sure. They've had
For sure.
several helpings of candy.
Candy, yeah. They're all smiling.
Yeah. This is a fun time for everybody.
Well, you know, you have to watch out and you have to be good because you know who is watching this time of year.
My finger doesn't work on that. Let's see if I can get it to. We have some sponsors we'd like to talk about while we're waiting here. We have the Z Team, ASUMH, First Security Bank, Diatley Dental, Frank Vaco Insurance, Frank Vaco
Echo?
Insurance, Porter's Pond, Baxter Health, Bone and Joint, and then Blue Compass RV.
The parade, you know, the chamber relies on the sponsors to help put everything together for the parade, so we always appreciate our sponsors.
And
for the mountain
Impact
home.
Faith Church just came by. This might be their float also. We'll just see.
Now that guy looks like he could be on Duck Dynasty there with the
Yeah.
camo and the beard.
This is Spacewalk of North Arkansas.
Now that's the kind of car I need right there,
Yeah. Where you could control it.
where I could
You want the
control
big
it.
boat, but you want the small
Yes.
little play toy
Yes.
car. Coming up next is Next Level Power Sports.
They've got a big trailer there. You could haul a lot of stuff in that
Yeah.
trailer, a lot of toys.
I've got a lot of stuff at home that if I went through some of my storage containers, and I would say, that's mine? So I wonder what's in this one.
I don't know. It looks like it could hold
maybe
all of
empty.
them. It could be empty. It could be full of presents.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, wait a minute. It's open in the back. We'll have to take a look and see. There's a Christmas tree and packages under the tree. I'm going to go check to see if my name's on that package.
All right. Yeah. Do that, Dan. Keep wishing.
Yep.
I'm
Who's on
sure.
your next? Who's on your list? What's next on your
Let's
list?
see. Acumen Auto.
We'll see. I'm not sure if they're up yet, but we'll take a look. There is a lot of boats in this parade, which
Probably
is following
the
theme
theme,
of it. Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Fishing for a Merry Christmas. I believe these might be all with
Yeah. Now here's Acumen.
next.
Yes.
Yes, Acumen Auto here.
Now people were concerned about how to pronounce that. Acumen or Acumen?
Well, I say Acumen.
Acumen. Yeah, that's what I say. And I'm sticking to it.
Now that vehicle
Now, that
right
would-
there looks like it could go
yeah.
pretty much anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was Car-Mart that just
America's
went by.
Car Mart,
Yeah.
yes. Have you put your Christmas lights on your car yet, Dan?
On my car?
Uh-huh.
We're supposed to do that?
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
like this one.
Like this one here.
I've got a string at the house. I could do that. I don't know where I would plug them in that. I guess you have to have some kind of converter.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
Or
in the battery plug in there. I don't know.
Okay. I'll see if that works when I get home. We still have several
Floats.
I'm not going to
and-
say miles, but we've got several hundred feet of floats to continue
They
in this
just
parade.
keep coming.
They just keep coming.
I think this might be our biggest Christmas
Well, you
parade
know,
yet. I'm not sure.
yeah,
but
I think you're right. Anything over 100 is mind-blowing to me. People are getting back and getting away from the COVID, as far as putting COVID in a rear view mirror and getting on with their life.
Now, this is Tracy's Boat and Motor.
Okay.
Right here. Now, another big boat.
Oh my gosh, that's a nice one.
You could get, all of your family, extended family, people you've never met before. You can have.
You could pick people up alongside the bank
Yes,
and say, hey, let's go riding.
Absolutely.
American?
Is this American Truck Repair?
Okay. All right.
Looks like they've got Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. Now, do you have one of those blow-up ornaments in your front yard?
I do not.
Oh,
I do not. Do you?
no.
Several people in my neighborhood do, but I just always think whenever the wind comes up, then they kind of blow
Yeah.
away or deflate.
I like it when they turn them off at night and you drive by early in the morning, they're all laying out there dead, looks like.
Now, I believe this next group The Boy Scouts.
Oh,
Boy
yeah.
Scouts of America.
I see a Cub Scout. Now, do they say Scouts now, or do they still say Boy Scouts? I know that they're trying to change all that.
You know, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. I see girls
some girls
involved,
in
so
that.
it may just be scouting
It may
now.
just
I don't
be
know.
Scouts.
Which is fine with me. I know when I was a Cub Scout, I would have liked to have had a few girls in our troop. We could have glued
No doubt you
popsicle
would.
sticks together and, you know, made all kinds of different crafts.
Yes, no doubt you would have, Dan.
But on the other hand, I think it's good to have a group of guys that you grow up with, and the girls can have their pajama party. You know, girls gotta be
Yes.
girls, right?
Yeah.
And guys need to
That's-
be guys. They gotta have that separation, I think.
Got to have a little separation once
little bit.
in a while.
Yeah. Hooked on what?
Hooked
What does that say?
on Hiram. Is that what that says? This is Hiram Shattuck's
Okay.
nursing
All right.
facility. Hooked on Hiram.
Now, this is more than a 62, and it can't be more than a 66 Chevy truck.
I will take your word for it. It's nice looking.
Yeah, it's a nice looking
Whatever
truck.
it is, very nice. You're the vehicle expert,
And this
Dan.
is a 70s era truck. It's another Chevrolet truck. And this is the new Bronco that they've taken the old Bronco design and updated it.
That's a nice looking Bronco, isn't it?
From Allstate Insurance, Kimberly Shaw
Kimberly
Agency.
Shaw, Allstate, yes.
Boy, the trucks just get prettier and prettier every year. That's a pretty colored truck right
And
there.
right here we have Miss Toddler, Merry
Oh.
Christmas.
Maya Jade Hochard.
Hochard?
And that's the way you get your car to move down there, is to put the
Yes.
Christmas tree in front.
Now, what would you catch with that on the line, do you think?
I don't know. Termites?
Maybe.
Sharon and Sons Landscaping. Coming up after them would be the Overhead Door Company. They've
My
got a little
goodness.
nice spotlight going on top of their little rig.
They've got a lot of lights on that,
They
don't
do.
they?
Now they put in garage doors and other things, I guess. Overhead Door Company. Some of those doors are so complicated, you need a crew to
You do.
put them up. So,
You need somebody that knows what they're doing, for sure.
and then right behind them, I think the Moose Lodge is coming up.
We don't have many moose in this area, do we?
Moose? You mean actual
The
moose?
actual moose,
I
yes.
don't think so.
But we have the Moose Lodge, so that's
Yeah.
that's the next best thing.
I think they call themselves Moose, don't they? There's the Moose Lodge. Now, what do you call the members of the Moose? Are they mooses or meese?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Something to ponder.
Something to ponder, absolutely. Now that thing is, I mean, it's almost a vehicle. I mean, that's almost like a full-size vehicle.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Probably has heated seats, air conditioning, wiper blades.
Yes. You can just tootle around town with that, although I
guess
don't know
so.
it's legal to do
It's
that.
probably
but-
not legal. Well, apparently this is a group of some kind that gets together. I've got on here 24-hour fuel and big motors. I don't know if they're coming up or we've passed them already, but
Oh, I don't know.
thank you. But anyway, they're having a good time.
They're having a good time.
Looks like it almost looks like they go on weekend outings.
Yes.
And put the pedal to the metal and see what kind of terrain that they can conquer.
Yes, that's it. Looks like you could conquer a lot of terrain with those.
Oh my gosh.
Those would take you just about anywhere around here you wanted to go, I would
Looks like
imagine.
That guy's got a speaker system going.
Well, you want to be able to play your music
of
when
course.
you're out.
You got to let the whole valley know that
Yeah.
you're there too.
Those definitely look like they've been exploring and going on adventures,
gosh.
don't they?
They didn't even wash them. They
That-
want to. The mud is the trophy.
That is a trophy.
Look at all the mud.
Those are fun.
Yeah. Now those are razors. You know how I know that?
How do you know
Because
that?
it says it on the side, razor.
That's fun to get out in those, though, and see where you can go and what you can see. And
Yeah, I've seen them rock climb and go up,
Really?
steep hills
Oh,
and
my
stuff.
goodness.
And they turn upside down and roll down. And I don't know. That's
yeah.
too much for me. I'd get a headache. And there's more razors. I guess you can do that at any age,
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
as long as you bring your walker with you,
Yeah, that's true.
in case you got to get out and change a tire. Well, those are some pretty ones.
I just like stuff like that.
And that's kind of a small one. Now, that'd be more my speed.
Yeah, mine too.
I wouldn't
think
want to go
so.
100 miles an hour.
No, I don't need to go upside down.
No.
I ran a risk of doing that just.
Oh,
I like this one here.
Oh, it's got doors. Probably got a heater in it. That's what I would
Yeah.
want.
Well, you know, if you're going to go, you might as well go in
Yeah,
style.
look at that. They've got an extra gas can. Let's see. This one is 24-hour fuel.
Open 24 hours,
Oh.
hence the term 24-hour tour.
Okay.
Fuel.
All right. No ethanol premium.
Those are
gas. I wonder-
nice, you know, because you don't have to worry about somebody being closed. You can just pull right up there.
Oh, do you know what they did? I don't know. I'm
Yeah, I
lost.
think it's just where you can pull up
Pull
like a
up
gas
anytime?
station. Hmm.
This
as
is
long
Big
as you have
Motors
cards.
with the little Toyota red truck there coming by.
Lots
guess
of red
they're-
trucks this time of year.
Yeah.
but-
Keeping with the Christmas spirit.
Here's one with snowflakes.
That's Miss U.S. Agriculture right there.
Lindsay Simon.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got her tiara has lights on it. Now,
Oh, my gosh.
My goodness.
And then we have crew. Yeah, okay, here we got some more. We still have some of these more.
I like those crowns. I
Miss
have to be
Wickersham.
honest. I
You
like
like the
those
crown?
crowns. I do.
Do you want to wear one? I mean, do you feel like you need to wear one every now and then?
I would wear a crown just around the house. I mean,
Washing dishes and
yes.
Washing
you know,
windows and.
That's why you have different crowns, Dan.
Okay.
You have one for the
here's
house.
a nice crown. These are
Who's
all
this?
Miss U.S. Agriculture winners, I would think.
This is Miss Merry Christmas,
There you
Queen,
go.
and Most Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
There's Miss Warren, Lake Warren. Oh, what a pretty Ford pickup truck.
See, I like the crowns and you like the trucks.
I like the
That's
trucks.
why we get along.
Yep. See,
That
you,
is a
you,
nice
you
looking-
go for the feeling, and I'm going for the practicality.
That's right. That is a really pretty
That's
truck,
pretty truck,
though.
pretty black truck. The floats just keep coming and coming and coming. Now here's an old car from the 80s.
Oh, what is this?
70s, 80s. Like a Cadillac of some kind.
And
Yeah,
it's a
look at that.
convertible, which
Oh,
is my
good.
personal favorite.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking car.
Well, the kids are getting their goodies, that's for sure.
Yes, they are.
And here's a Ford Galaxy.
And this is Miss Petite Miss Merry Christmas.
Scarlet Sea.
You'll notice the sidewalks behind us have cleared out. Everyone's
Yeah.
moving up toward the.
We have plenty of room to.
Oh, this is my
Oh,
favorite
my
kind of
gosh,
car
yeah.
right here. These old. What would you call that? Do you think?
You know, I'm not sure. I know it looks almost like a reproduction, but I may be wrong.
I love those kind of cars, though. There's my speed, though.
There's
a wind-up car.
Wind-up car. That's what you want. These are some old cars. These are the cruisers of Mountain Home.
They always give us a lot of good entries from that group.
And that's your rumble seat in the back, where you put your younger brother when your mom says you've got to take him out on the date. Well, that's
you
where
put
he
him,
sits.
Put him in the rumble seat and let him rumble.
Here's a Camaro Super Sport.
That's a nice car.
And a 57 Chevrolet wagon. These are the cruisers of Mountain Home. That's a T-bucket.
A T-bucket, okay.
Yeah, that one is, yeah. Here's a 65, I think, Chevrolet.
Wow. Now, that's a nice Christmas
56,
paint job.
I'm sorry, 56.
56 Chevy?
55 or 56.
And there's the obligatory gunning of the engine.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
I do that with my car, but it doesn't sound quite, the effect's not the same.
Now that's a Mercury. I'm not sure what year, but pretty car. Now these are the Arkansas Tin Lizzie Club.
Okay.
These are all Tin Lizzies.
Tin Lizzies. Now what?
I guess that's back in the early
What'd you
turn
say?
of the century cars, into the 20s maybe.
I'm afraid I'd need a step ladder to get in
Oh yeah.
some of these.
A lot of classic cars in this area.
There really are.
There's an old station wagon. You remember the station wagons where they had a seat in the back that you could sit and look
Oh, yes.
out the back?
I
No
believe-
seat belts.
Yes, no seat belts, yes. I believe that we had one of those when I was about 4 and 5 years old. Yes. Those were fun to ride in.
And we have KTLO here.
KTLO.
KTLO radio, been here forever. Probably since the 50s. I think they were the
Really?
first one here.
Still going strong.
And then we have Jason Nazarenko. He's running for state
Running for
representative.
state representative.
I wonder if he goes to the state and he'll have to wear that hat every time.
You wonder, yes.
I'd vote for him if he said he would do that.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. Now it looks like we've got a smoke, or not a smoke, but a
Snow?
snow
Is it
machine
snow?
coming up.
That's the kind of snow I like in the winter. Made by a machine.
Grace Abounds Counseling. There we go. Well, they just yanked those doors off of that vehicle.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Maybe that's the closest we'll get to real snow this year. That would be nice. Mountain Home Bible Church.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
The SS Great Commission.
Yeah, they got all the
Similar-
snow on their side of the street. We
Yeah.
didn't get any of it. I was going to make a snowball, but there's a float right there, or an entry.
An
I'm not
entry
sure who
and
they are, but who's it say on the back there? Don't know.
can't read that. It's so nice to see all the participation, though, from the community. More floats coming our way, Dan.
Merry Christmas.
Now that lady was practical about the way she was giving candy out.
Yes, yes.
Instead of just
Tossing it out
indiscriminately
there.
throwing it out there, she's giving it one by one. Lewis Auto.
Lewis
right here.
Auto.
Now what's behind the curtain?
Now, that's what I was going to
Is
ask
that a
you.
swimming pool?
I think it might be a swimming pool.
It'd be nice if it was a hot tub.
Oh no, that's like the ocean or the
Oh,
lake
they're
because
fishing.
they're fishing
Yeah,
in it.
okay, I got it now. I think this is supposed to be the 4-H.
I do see
There
the
we go.
four-leaf clover.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas!
Okay.
This looks like a nativity coming our way here.
That's the First Baptist Church.
First
right here
Baptist
in
Church
Mountain
of
Home.
Mountain Home.
Oh gosh, she's throwing it out by the bucketfuls.
Goodness. Now their Living Nativity is
Oh, yeah.
running November 30th through December 3rd.
Okay. And that's real actors, is that right?
It's real actors and it's a drive-through, so you don't even have to get out of your car. Oh. Nope.
Do some child control here. Fout boat dock. That's
Another
a nice
big
one.
boat. That is a nice boat. They've got the Penguin driving though.
Oh,
They've got a.
well, he's experienced. He knows where to go.
He knows where to go. That's
He knows
true.
where all the nice coves are. Here comes one of our sponsors, Blue Cove RV. Oh, I'm sorry.
Blue Compass RV.
Where am I looking at? Oh,
Blue Compass
it's another-
RV.
Blue Compass. Had my mind on the cove where the
Yeah,
penguin was going.
Blue Compass RV. That's a nice RV right there. We
Yeah.
appreciate their sponsorship
Oh my gosh.
of the parade.
Might have to go by and look at that one. It's got the retractable
Oh, the awning.
the awnings.
Yes.
Yes, that was Blue Compass.
Little T's Mini Golf.
Right behind them. Okay.
Blue Compass RV.
And then Clear Results Glass. Got some examples of some of their glass back there. Looks like etchings. I guess you
That's
could put
fancy.
that. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. And then we've got the Rockin' R Western store.
The Rockin' R.
Yeah, Rockin' R's coming up.
The Rockin' R, they are rocking.
They're rocking. That's where you go get your cowboy hats.
Yes, absolutely.
And all kinds of Western wear. 4H Earthworks. I would think that. Oh,
They could,
H4.
H4.
Yeah.
Okay. H4
H4.
earthwork. They could work your earth there.
They've got the big stuff to do the big digging.
Yes.
I knew a guy that had a backhoe business. He said, the more I dig, the deeper I go.
That would be
That
true.
was his slogan. The more I dig, the deeper I go. H4 Earthworks right here in Mountain Home.
It looks like they've got enough equipment for whatever your digging needs would be.
Yeah. Or if you've got a lumpy yard, I bet you they can level that thing out in no time.
No time at all.
You ever have a lumpy yard?
Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh. So irritating. They've got the equipment. And if you need your Christmas packages moved from one place to the next, look at that.
That is a great idea right there.
That is, really.
You know, I've always wondered how they get those lights around the barrel of the White River Materials.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How do they
White
get
River
those
Material.
lights around there, you think?
And then we've got the volunteer fire departments here tonight. We've got Midway starting off. They keep those trucks pretty clean.
They really do, don't they? Shiny. That's a lot of wax on those fireman trucks. Clark Ridge. We got
And
Midway,
that was Clark Ridge right there.
Jordan Rodney.
Fire Protection District. Volunteer, all of them volunteers. Tracy area. We got Gamelia coming up behind them.
We appreciate them taking their time out to come and
very nice.
participate in the
Very
parade.
nice. That means get out of the way.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Mountain Home Fire Department.
How do you think they keep those fire trucks so shiny?
Well, I'm sure they wash them all the time. Of course, they don't fight fires every day.
That's true.
But
thankfully.
Yeah.
But they're ready to go if we need them.
Yep.
For sure.
And next on my list, it says we've got horses.
I do see some horses.
Yeah. Now, can you name the type of horse these are?
Let me see. I cannot. Well,
that's a walking horse.
is that? I don't really know.
Yeah. Don't know either.
But I do like the horses a lot.
Yeah, there they go. Pretty horses, pretty horses.
They've all got their jingle bells and
This one's lit up a little bit.
Tinsel,
Yeah,
lights.
that's nice.
Now, I know what that one is. That's a buckskin. That is the
Yeah,
one I
that's
do
pretty.
know. Do you still have your horses, Dan?
We do.
I do like horses a lot.
Lewis Auto.
More from Lewis Auto.
I think we're coming to the end of the parade
You know what that means?
because
isn't
I've run out of,
we've run out of list.
entries.
Well, you know, the big guy should be on
Yeah.
his way soon.
That's the last one on the list.
He's taking his time. He's
He's,
checking things out.
I bet you he's surveying the crowd
He is.
and he's saying, naughty, nice, nice, not naughty, nice, nice, nice.
And what's he going to say when he gets to you, Dan? To
I'm
be
g-
determined?
I'm going to look the other way. Maybe he won't recognize me.
Well, he is the man of the hour.
Yes.
He is the reason everyone shows up for the Christmas parade.
That's right. And he takes it out of his busy schedule.
He does.
To be here in Mountain Home.
He does. Well, I heard it on the down low that he just flew in for the parade and he's going to be going
He's
back
gotta
to the
go
North
back.
Pole. Well, yeah.
Well, look, there's still some orders to fill.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and
And
I
I-
know that he's got his workmen.
Those
But,
elves are busy, but he has
yeah.
to get back there and
He's the guy
rest
that
up.
says snap to it. I mean, we
Ye- Yes. It'll be here before we know it. It's
Yep,
amazing, isn't
well,
it?
Sure will. So he must be, he may be doing an interview with someone down there. He's taking his sweet time. But is that Mrs. Claus that's with him?
It.
You've got to be kidding me.
I-
She didn't come on the trip with him, did she?
Well, you know, I bet she did. Now that is quite a coup to
That-
have both of them here.
She must have said, you need a chaperone on this trip down to Mountain Home.
Well, she's probably the one that's keeping him on the time schedule. You know,
That's- yeah.
chop
At
chop,
this
Santa.
point,
We've got
yep.
to get back to the North Pole.
She probably says, you can be a little lackadaisical during the year, but this time of year, oh, he's walking. So that must be Mrs. Claus, and Santa is walking, I hear, from some
Yes.
of our reporters in the background.
Well, he is a man of the people.
Maybe we
Dan.
should get a little closer and see if he'll.
Oh, if he might say hello.
Yeah. This is a great opportunity. Maybe he'll wipe my slate clean.
Maybe.
This is as far as I can go.
Hello, Mrs. Claus. Welcome to Mountain Home.
Yep, he's walking.
Well, you know, he is a man of the people.
Well, get him
like
over.
I said.
I'm going to get him over here and see if if he got my list of Christmas
list.
list.
Well, I'll put in a good word for you, Dan, in case.
Yeah.
Just in case. The kids they know exactly who's coming.
I know, and look at them. They're all anticipating.
He's the most popular person this time of year, isn't he?
I'm getting a little nervous, a little starstruck here. Yeah.
Got his fan club.
I know Santa from way back,
Do you?
and that's him.
Never a doubt.
I can vouch for this guy.
Are you as old as Santa, Dan? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think he doesn't get old. He was around before I was around.
There he is. I can see him. Look at that. He's just everything that we could hope for.
I wonder if he'll come over and talk to us for a second.
It looks like he's coming this way.
You know what? I feel bad.
Santa.
Because this young man last year, his granddaughter tried to come up and grab my arm, and I had already went by. So if she's not here,
She's
you
here.
tell her.
She's right here.
Wait.
Is this
look.
This is her. Merry Christmas, darling. I didn't mean not to see you last year. Merry Christmas.
That's my friend.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
Well, we've
We
got
just-
the man himself.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
We
Merry
just wanted to
Christmas,
know if you got
Santa.
my list.
I did.
And I
And
did
you're
a
on the
few.
good list.
Good.
Oh, thank
cold.
goodness.
I was thinking I was
Maybe
on the nut.
rocks, but no cold.
I told him I'd put in a word for him, Santa.
Did you?
I did.
Thank y'all for what you do.
Thank
you for what you
Thank
do.
you.
God
Thank you,
bless
sir.
y'all.
Thank you.
Merry
baby.
Christmas,
Bye-bye.
Santa.
Oh,
Good.
hey, good. How are y'all doing?
Doing great.
Are you working in the workshop with Santa?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sent me all the way down here to
Are
spray
you-
Christmas
Are
cheer
you
for all
just
to hear.
about finished?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
And then we get one day off, and then it's
Back to
all
work.
Back.
again.
All right.
Yes, Buddy the Elf, and I just want to let you know, have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, buddy.
And what's your favorite color?
Green?
Green.
That's my favorite color. Bye, guys.
Bye, buddy.
ya. Hey, well, thank you so much for being a part of the Christmas parade this year, and for Karen McCaig, I'm
Yes.
Dan Reynolds. Have a Merry Christmas
Merry
and
Christmas,
a Happy New Year.
everyone. Merry Christmas, Dan.